Watch the ride.
Hold on, need to make space. I've just got in from work. That's weird to say. Had another couple of parcels arrive. Oh, this is the knife that I broke in with. Remember I mentioned a knife? In fact, let's use it to open these parcels. I have an idea I know what this one is because it says Floors of Stone. This is obviously another sample someone sent me. As I've said, I'm doing this video again because it was funny, but I'm not doing it after this. Oh, get off my finger! This thing is not sharp. Floors of Stone. With prices. This isn't stone, this is wood. Belgrave oak. Oh, this is stone. Natural floor stone. Country mixed tumbled travellertine. What the hell? It's a bit rough. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be. Oh, we have more. Natural stone floor. For your considerations, but no actual explanation as to what it is. Well, that's obviously a piece of, oh no, China black slate and polished marble. Whatever. Actually, these are going to be quite handy. Little like marble or you know, slate things you can heat stuff up on them and they won't burn. Unlike concrete, which explodes. Never put a flamethrower on concrete, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. It starts popping and exploding very, very sharp, fast little pieces of concrete at your face. Right, what is this? It's another sample. Christ. Oh God. What's with the... Does no one make any interesting samples? Unnatural flooring. Seems very strange to say, but... Green stuff. Red stuff that looks like old coach material they made the seats out of, and what looks like old Volkswagen seat material. What? Oh, this is like corduroy for your floor. Red. No. Orange. Ew. Metallic woven. It's kind of weird. It's like a lino. Oh, God, it's so cold. Oh. Graphite. It's just, if you look closely, it's just plastic strands, black and silver, that have been weaved. Oh my God. Looks like it should be a tie. In fact, I've got a tie that just looks just like that. Yes, I have a tie. I haven't worn it for years. Looks like a pinstriped suit. And that is Spicy 110 green if I've ever seen it. Lime. Well, I wouldn't have said my colour was lime, but it's pretty close. Right, well, until the next parcels arrive, yeah, I think I'm going to put a message out though and say, people, seriously, leave the flooring companies alone. I want interesting stuff. This has got to be funny. Another day, another thing. I don't know what it is. Right, my address isn't on it. I believe there's a lot more stuff coming because I did mention it in another video and someone said I've gone mad, so this video is probably going to be quite a few weeks in the making and probably stupidly long, but what is this? Dear Spicy, thank you for your interest in Priority Direct products. Hang on a minute. This is samples of address labels. This is really handy for when I send stuff out. Genuine thank you to prioritydirect.co.uk. Oh look, they do boxes and bags. Okay, that actually might be quite handy for me. This might be the first company that ends up getting a sale. So whoever sent that, that was a good call. I don't know if I'm more impressed by the speed of you guys or the speed of Amazon, but it's only been 2 days since that last video went up. I'm referring to the Mega Mail video that basically started out as one video and ended up being a week long of me opening unbelievable amounts of samples. People found the video very funny. So if you want to watch it, link in the end of the video or whatever, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. People might be nice, people might be mean. Customer reference beef. Well, at least this doesn't look like a sample. We have a letter. Spice 110. Firstly, congrats on 3 years to you and Reno. Oh yes, of course, sorry. Me and Reno have been together for 3 years, officially. That little anniversary passed last week. Fingers crossed there are many more to come. Best wishes to you both. And also, happy 21st birthday for the 10th of December. In advance or belated, depending on the post. Aha. Love the videos and really enjoy the mailworks and the crazy content from days past. We're talking back in the days of Betty. I've been a long time subscriber and it's been great to see your channel grow and how you've adapted with every obstacle that you've faced. You're a real inspiration, dude. Oh, thank you. It means a lot to me. I mean, that really does mean a lot to me, actually. I mean, I don't feel like I could have got through all the things I've got through over the past few years without you guys, but I do realise that in showing people you can move past and they can see, like, everything looks bad. As long as you keep going, it tends to turn out better. Also, here's my old Honda CBF125 sprocket. Thought you could make into a clock to sell on. Onwards and upwards, Mr. Spicy Robert. Thank you, that's very kind. Messages like that make me feel quite glad about the fact that I'm doing this still. Ah! Someone else, by the way, is going to get these because I need packing material and stuff. Like, don't start sending me packing material for God's sake. Well, if you do, send me bottle wrap. In a bag, in a bag. We have keychain. That's actually a lot more handy than you might imagine. It's quite a good one too. Thank you. I actually appreciate that. I'm sticking out my keys. It'll save me a lot of bother. Because basically the lights in my garage, I turn them off at the mains board inside, because then it means that all the machinery and everything just goes off with one switch. Yeah, it might reduce the life of that fuse, but whatever. But it means that when I put a bike in here, it's completely dark. Yeah, I've done one of these before. I've done one of these before because I remember having taken this outside flange thing off. But it's always a cool little size because it's nice and small, so thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. It is in my box of things to be made. Well, this is going nicer than last time. I'll show you a message to Reno, Robert. Thank you. Okay, this is coming from Amazon, so anything can be inside. I don't see, packaging like this just makes me think like they've done something really nasty and put it inside. Or I suppose it can't be directly from Amazon. Enjoy your gift. It doesn't say who it's from. I hope I'm not missing this, but it doesn't actually say who this is from. So whoever you are, I think thank you, because this doesn't seem to be something nasty. Oh look, what they got me! It was so thoughtfully. Just kidding. I know this brand. They make some really good tools. Look at the sleek design. It can be a hanger or not a hanger. Oh, hang on. How do we get in this? Not here. Oh, it's better. Okay, I've worked it out now. You undo this bit and you've got different heads, and then you do this bit and it extends, and it's got a little chuck on it. That's actually really, really handy, because if you chuck that in your bag, that's like a tiny little tool, but it gives you most of the things you need. And what I'd probably do is put Allen head ones in here instead to match all my Allen bolts on my bike, so if I go somewhere I have more. That's really kind of you. Whoever you were, I don't know who you were, thank you. I started this video out thinking people are going to be nasty. This is actually really nice. So literally, that's two nice things. I started this out all negative. You probably sent me rubbish. Hey Mr. Spicy, I hope this reaches you in good health. I'm hoping it'll be in time for your birthday. If it does, happy birthday. If not, enjoy anyway. Love the vids. Keep up the great work. Ghost Mark. I'm assuming that's Mark. I know you're on Twitter, aren't you? I know the name. What is this? We were talking about this the other day. How that was quick. Basically, I am a massive fan of spiced rums, and they said you should try this one that Aldi do, because although it's one of the cheap ones, it's actually really good. And I was like, I've never got round to trying it. Well, I will be trying that. I have become a little bit of a connoisseur as it comes to spiced rums. They are all so different from each other. So I understand whiskey tasting and stuff now, because I always thought like whiskey tastes the same, but it really doesn't, and spiced rums are the same. They're very, very different. So I've started this out with 3 lovely things, and I was being all negative. Thank you very much to all of you. That was very kind of you. I'm going to enjoy drinking this and playing with my tool. That didn't come across the way I wanted it to sound. Penis, there you go. I made a catastrophic cock-up. I'd basically been using my camcorder to film as I'd unbox stuff, and I hadn't uploaded that onto the computer, so it was just on there to download in one lump as the stuff came in. Well, unfortunately, when we did the Q&A, I formatted the card and totally forgot, and I lost everything. But to be honest with you, and I don't know how far back I'm going to have to go, not a lot to show. I mean, there was more grass from the same people. There was this wallpaper, which was actually pretty cool. It's like hand printed. It's well, I don't know if it's hand printed, but you can feel the paint on it. There was material stuff, including a spicy green thing. Honestly, none of this was that interesting. It had these floor samples, which are actually quite handy, because that's a piece of marble, that's a piece of granite, and that's a piece of stone of some sort. Quite handy in the metalworks if you're heating something up on it, small, you don't want to set fire to the side. And also 2 bloody great big lumps of marble, and quite pretty marble at that. Oh, and this disgusting, disgusting carpet here. But unfortunately, as I say, I don't have any of that video, it's all gone. It was, yeah, so it was a massive cock-up. I also, by the way, had loads of brochures, just tons of them. Just pointless, it was not a sample. But as I say, yeah, this was a very, very bad idea. Not only does stuff get sent to Haslemere Motorcycles, but also my business email address is being ruined, and I've just been sent a load of crap. I was even sent another HIV testing kit. I don't know if you saw that or not. Probably not. God, idiot. So I'm going to end this mega mail debacle by opening this, which was sent to me, to my PO box, through Parcel Force, and obviously you can't do that, so Parcel Force then had to send me a letter that I then had to contact them and yada yada. It's not the person who sent it's fault, because the post office should not have done it, because they should know you can't do that. You cannot send Parcel Force to Royal Mail, only Royal Mail to Royal Mail. PO box, my PO box. You've probably been spared quite a torturous time of watching me open loads of bloody, what do you call it? Catalogues. Ooh. Hey Spicy, sorry these parts are not in the best state. They have come off a parts bike Honda CBF 125, and by the looks of it were never cleaned. Hopefully you can do something with them. Enjoy the faint picture of a truck below. Chris, also thanks for the beef keyring. No problem. Thank you. These will go into my box. I've got a matching one of these actually, that's really good. Getting 2 or something. This can be cleaned. I have machines to help me. Well, and a lot of chemicals. So we start this video with some very kind things people have sent me for my birthday, so thank you for that. Then there was a lot more of stuff what we'd seen before. Yeah, oh, still look at it. Disgusting. And we've ended it on a nice thing. Thanks to Chris. So let it be known now, I will never show another sample on video ever again. Do not send them to me, do not sign up my business email address, I will not open them on camera, they will just go straight in the bin. Don't do it. The only thing I'm going to be opening is when people send me stuff like this. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Don't send me more stuff, I mean it, don't. If you enjoyed this video and the other content on the channel, please consider following the links in the description to show your support.